everybody, as you just saw in my video. See, I was just making Habesha coffee. Guess who's with me? It's okay. Habesha, my mentor.
The one who brought all this success.
Yes, you know, I know Habesha in the business. She's my mentor. 4.5 years ago, we were just strangers. Actually, I thought she was a scammer.
Yeah.
To be honest, when I started, I was like, so before like I really joined the business, I was so skeptical. I was like, I don't know if this is real. This sounds to be like too good to be true, because especially when I saw people in our community like sharing their success story, sharing their income, like no, people cannot earn like this. And I was like, no. I couldn't believe, to be honest. And then we met. It was COVID time. During COVID time, we met at the mall, Fairview Mall, I remember. And we were sitting across from each other. We were like, and she was talking to me and sharing about the business. I was like,
She has so many questions.
yeah. I'm just like looking at her. I was like, what is she? She's a scammer. She came here to scam me. And to be honest, well, I was not that, But I said, okay, I'm just gonna take some time to think, to see if she's actually real. And then I started following her page and other business partners page. And alhamdulillah, I made my decision. And today, and I'm glad she met me at the mall. Otherwise, I don't know if I would be starting the business, to be honest.
Absolutely.
And it was the best decision ever. And today, she's not just my mentor, she's my best friend, my best sister. And we're having Habesha coffee. We just had breakfast together. We live 9 minutes from each other.
Yeah, absolutely. My story, when I started too with my mentor, I gave her so hard time. And all of us look the same. Like we all have the same skeptical, we all have so many questions. But sometimes you have to just ask your question and get clarification and look deeper. In today's world, the internet is global and everybody is earning from the internet. If you have a clothing store, if you have a makeup, if you have cutting a lawn or doing anything, it has to be online. So doing digital business actually is not an MLM. A lot of people get confused the two. Doing digital business, not selling product, and also it's legally and we pay taxes. That's one thing I want to make clarification for it, because I get a lot of questions and the most people are afraid of like the scammers, as we start at the beginning of the video. So this business is legal and legitimate. So register on the website. That is the main thing, to have the basic pillars of the business, and then you take the second step and get into the business, and then you get the more detail, and then you can study it and ask all your questions, get all the answer, and start with you can start that financially fit your situation.
True, because you never know. So smart.
It's so cool.
It's the word.
Yeah.
You never know. Sometimes like if you don't if we don't take action, nothing changed, to be honest. And when I started this business, I was a healthcare worker, burnout healthcare worker. I had back injury at workplace. And I was bedridden for 3 months. I was off for the whole year. But even though I was scared, but I still made a decision. So we want you to actually do your own due diligence, to do your research. As Arjun said, it's a legitimate business. We pay taxes every year. In Canada here, we get T4A. In USA, they get 1099. So it's a registered, government registered business. So nothing to be afraid of.
I run after work after to come to Canada, and I didn't go back home. And by the time I went back, my dad was sick, and 2 years later he passed away. So don't make the same mistake. You be working for other company, you dragging yourself. It costing you time, it costing you your health, it costing you time with your kids, and it's not securing your future. The day you are not able to come to work, you are out. Nobody pay your bill for the month, not paying for your anything for you. So that is the pain of having a job that you don't have any secure or something overhead for you. I'm not telling you to quit your job, but take it as a second option. Have something on the side that you can generate income for you, just in case something happened to you.
Absolutely. And as she said, even for myself also, earlier I mentioned I was a healthcare worker. I was able actually to quit my full-time job 7 months after I started this business. I was able to sponsor my 3 kids to Islamic private school. My 2 older kids I sponsored them like 2 years ago, and now my 4-year-old he will be starting this September, and it's fully covered by this business. And I have an owner to help other moms also to do the same. So yeah, take action. This is our story. We are just ordinary moms, ordinary people, just like you and me. Our mission is to help you. Our mission is to help so many moms, so that they can generate extra income, so that you can support your husband, you can provide for your family, at the same time being home with your kids.
Be able to pray, you're pray on time, and you don't want to be running after this life and costing you the hereafter. Like you need to pray on your time. You want to do Umrah. Alhamdulillah, for me, I was able to go for Umrah since I started business like 4 times. So Alhamdulillah, that's a blessing. And hopefully you take the steps and go in and see the business for yourself and make your decision.
And who knows, maybe next time you will be coming with us having coffee. And before we let you go, we're going to show you. This is actually Eritrean Ethiopian bread.
Wow, so beautiful. Can we have to eat and have our coffee.
Yes, and yeah, take action and we
See you
love
guys.
Bye.